Hi, everybody. You have tuned into the Last Words with Babs. I want to thank you all for tuning in from wherever you are in the world. Today, I wanted to talk about the importance of having a brand for yourself, a brand. I'm now trying to make a series and do workshops on how to create a personal brand for yourself, because I realized from the first show that I did last year, where I did my first show, where I talked about the importance of how to create a personal brand and my sort of story and my journey on how I started the podcast, from the start till now. So I'm now wanting to make more content on how to create a personal brand and sort of have that be my one of my main channels of video content for myself, and for you guys to sort of have an impact and sort of gain some wisdom from it. So yeah, I think the first thing I want to talk about today is just the importance of being yourself. So it's important for you to, I think we all have a story to 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 tell. So I think it's important to sort of get a niche, get an idea of who you are and things that you enjoy. So it could be sports. So I've got a friend who's into sports. He sort of creates his video content on sports and football and basketball and those sort of stuff, and it's gained a good audience from that. So I would say just create something that 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 you're passionate about and that really gives you joy. Sort of talk about, because for me it's creating content, is the podcast, is the impact that it makes, it's the journey, it's the wanting to know how I can make an impact in people's lives through my day to day, and through creating video content that can inspire and help people. I think that's my drive, and it's just having my faith as being a strong part of that sort of helps to sort of drive what I sort of do. So I think the importance of finding something that you're passionate about, and that you enjoy doing, I think really helps it to not be a job, or to be content that you have to think about too much. It can be something that just flows. So I think that's the one thing that I would say is key and is important. Another thing I would say, for the second thing I would say, would be stay consistent with the content that you're putting out. I think it's important to stay consistent. Keep going, keep doing it on a daily basis. That helps to gain a audience, and that helps to keep you sort of driving, and going forward. And I think that's what's key for that, as well. And to keep the measure of the small wins, and the small wins and the big wins that you get through the journey as well. I think the two key things that have been like a major step for me, that I've sort of grown in what I'm doing, has been last year, um when a brand helped me to do my first show for my podcast and for my sort of brand, and that sort of helped me to push what I was doing, and that helped me to see that what I was doing was going to be making a impact on people, and I really enjoyed sharing that with my family, and with a few friends as well. So I think that's something that I want to keep doing. I want to keep doing shows. I want to keep having an impact, making an impact, and sort of keep growing the brand as well. I think that's sort of key. And the second thing, funny enough, is the is this is having a studio now, I think that I can sort of make the podcast because I've been doing it from my phone um, f- from the past few years since I started till to now. So I think having an opportunity to work with brands and also to um, have a studio base that I can sort of use to sort of push the stuff that I'm making to a higher level and keep sort of growing and pushing it. I think is important for me to keep sort of doing that. So I think that's key for me. I think that's has helped me, and I really enjoy um, creating great content that can really have an impact and that I can sort of enjoy sort of doing as well. So I think that's key for me. Just keep good measure of your wins, because every small win may not be exactly where you wanna be at a certain time scale, but it's still a win that's gonna push you forward towards the next goal that you have, and then and the next steps that sort of God sort of has in store for you as well. So I think that's sort of key to sort of have that as well. And so those are the three things that I would say, is the main things that you sort of keep in order for yourself, and just sort of keep sort of pushing. I think also for you in terms of your brand as well. I think another key thing is just to it could be on LinkedIn, it could be anywhere, it doesn't necessarily have to be a brand or business. It could just be yourself, just sharing your journey, sharing your stories, sharing who you are. Um, just to sort of have something to speak about, or just to sort of have somebody who might resonate with what you're saying, or with the things that you're doing. I think it's important to sort of share that, and I think that's why I sort of love to sort of speak to guests and s- speak to friends as well, because I think that's sort of how you can push what you're doing, and how you can really gain a lens through people's journeys and their stories as well. So it's not just about yourself and seeing things from your point of view, but you can see how your friends lived, or how other people uh, uh, um, have gone through their life, and different stuff that they've sort of gone through. They can sort of learn from, and sort of take snip bits of their sort of life from as well. But yeah, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm really loving um, what I'm doing. I want to keep pushing it. I've got some big sort of goals for myself, and I've achieved one already now. So I thank God for that as well. And yeah, we just keep pushing, keep sort of going. Yeah, I'm just excited for what's to come. So if anybody wants to come in, wants to join, wants to be a guest, it's gonna be my second home base that I'm gonna be making my video content from as well. So yeah, if you want to stop by, have a chat, um, do a episode, and just have some fun with it. Then give me a shout, give the studio a shout, and we can sort of do something, get something set up, sort of have some fun with it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it so far. Um, and it's great to be able to create content that has an impact, and that sort of helps people, and inspires people. If I can do that with what I'm doing, then I'm sort of doing well, and I've sort of been helping people, and I've sort of achieved something great. So that's what I'm always trying to do through the stuff that I'm doing. And yeah, I'm really sort of looking forward to having more guests on, sharing more stories. One thing that I want to do more of is I want to get a lot more people of faith on the show as well, because that's a big driving force for me, is my faith, and God, and sort of how it's helped me through each stage of my life. through hard times and good times as well. So so I so I do really want to get a lot more people of faith who are in different industries, different sectors, doing great stuff as well, and who can really um inspire and really push each other towards doing more great things for the for the Lord and for the kingdom as well. I think that's key. That's key to do. Um, I've seen so many people who are doing great stuff in music and in media, in sports, in different spaces that I sort of want to sort of get a bigger picture, and I sort of want to sort of um, bring a bigger awareness to it, and also um, just create great content that can really inspire and help people. So that's what I'm trying to do more of in this year as well. So if you are a Christian creator, if you're a Christian creator, if you're a Christian business person, entrepreneur, whatever it is, let me know, because I sort of want to sort of get in touch, and I want to sort of have you on and really sort of create really great content that can inspire help people as per usual, and just really get a different picture from people who are doing different stuff, and their, their, their sort of journey towards how they started and where they are now. I think that's key things that are sort of that I think we as Christians need to have more of, and we sort of need to sort of shine a light more on that as well. So so yeah, I think that's sort of key. And yeah, I'm really enjoying, and I really want to share more people on my story and on my in my life as well, inspiring people, having people on my circle, in my circle as well, and yeah, I might even try and get somebody from studio to sort of join the episode and sort of speak about how they started as well, because I think I've got a real big passion for stories and learning about people's lives and having an impact, sort of seeing how people have really sort of gained a a life for themselves, and sort of yeah, because my journey is my journey, but I think having people's stories and sharing it, and sort of having people learn about it and know about it can really help people who are down, or who just want to be inspired, want to sort of learn people's different stories, and sort of gain a bit of gems that they can use for themselves in their lives as well, in different parts of their lives. So I think that's key to sort of have that as well, because we're not perfect. We're all can improve in different parts of our lives as well. So I think having people who are just doing well, and who are just great in those parts of your life that you sort of are trying to improve. I think that's sort of key to sort of have those people that they could sort of learn from and sort of gain gems from as well. So I'm always intrigued to sort of learn about people, and that's always been like a fascination of mine as well, to sort of have that. Yeah, and I just wanna push this band from more forward, and keep yeah, I think another goal of mine is to, I would say, would be to keep pushing your story forward, your brand forward. I think d- don't settle for for where you are now, but see a bigger picture. I think one thing that I heard, and that my that I sort of heard from church was last week or 2 weeks ago, two weeks ago, where he said your your dreams have to be big, so have to dream big, and don't limit sort of what God can sort of do for you as well. I think that's really sort of stuck in my mind. I'm always trying to see how I can dream big and sort of do bigger stuff. Uh, for for, for for myself for the brand as well. So yeah, I'm really fortunate to be able to have those chances to sort of do that and sort of find a new ways where I can sort of do that. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can push this pod even more, and yeah, it's not really for the money, but it's more just for the impact. I think I'm all about impact, and the podcast so far has done great stuff. So I'm so excited for what's to come, and how many people can be impacted um as well. So I really am looking forward to it. Um, I'm also looking to possibly create create a merch as well, possibly. So maybe like jumpers and hats and a few different stuff as well. So if anybody knows anybody who does that, then let me know. Cause funny enough, my auntie was telling me um, to create one, or to why not sort of do one, because I'm wearing a lot more Christian brands in my sort of wardrobe bag. So yeah, I'm just really trying to share the message of Christ and of God in what I do, uh, and what I wear as well. So so yeah, I'm really trying to do more of that as well each year. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna be creating more content this year on how to create a personal brand. If anybody has anything they would want me to speak more on in the year, let me know, and I can sort of talk about that, and sort of maybe get a guest on to sort of talk about that as well. But I'm really excited for what's to come. I really want to make an impact and sort of do more courses and do more events and more stuff on personal brand, because I think a lot of people don't know how to create a personal brand, or they're not aware of what it is or how to do it, or sort of how to start one, or that they have one even. So I'm trying to really inspire people to sort of create one, have one, and because that helps in your career, that helps in your business, that helps in every facet of your task that you're doing, and of things that you're trying to achieve. So I think having a personal brand is 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 just a positive yeah as well. So I think it's important to have one, share it, and sort of keep sort of pushing it, and keep sharing it, because I think that helps you to network as well with other people who are building one, or who have one in your career, or in the career that you're trying to get into, or if that's a business they're trying to grow and expand. I think it's important to sort of have that, so people are aware of who you are, and sort of what you stand for, and what you sort of do as well. So yeah, I think it's key. Um, but yeah, I've been talking a bit too much. But yeah, I'm excited for what's to come this year. More content on how to create a personal brand coming out. More content hopefully with brands, and working with other brands who align with the Christian message, of course. and more people on the pod, and more sort of growth. Hopefully as well a few shows as well. That I'm trying to do. But yeah, I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for the studio and to sort of work with this great band and this great studio spot as well. So I'm really blessed to have the opportunities to to share and being able to create content that can inspire and help people. So I'm excited to always have the platform and the chance to do it. So yeah, I wanna thank you all for tuning in from wherever you are. I appreciate everybody who has tuned in so far, and keep liking, keep following, keep ranking this pod, because there's so much more stuff that I want to do, and so many more lives that I want to have a impact on as well, and who sort of need me. So yeah, I'm excited for what's to come. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys all have a good week and a good month in February. The year's gone so fast as well. It's gone so quick. But I'm excited for what's to come for all of you as well. And yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in from wherever you are. This has been the last words with Babs. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and have a great week and a great month. See you all later. Goodbye.